Hello guys, Bluebird Gaming. Today we are back with another episode of Pimp My Ride. Today we're going to be doing two vehicles because I haven't had PS Plus in about a month. That's why I haven't been making videos recently. So we've got four vehicles I believe came out. So let's buy them all, except the two on Warstock because I already had them as Pegasus vehicles. So up here we have the Pegassi Cheetah Classic, which I'm actually very excited for. And I think I'm going to divide this up into two videos, one being the two legendary motorsport vehicles, and the other two being the Warstock ones, which I believe is the Current Technical Custom and the Insurgent Pickup Custom. I'm going to order it in white, because that's how I order all of my cars. And up next we have the quite ugly looking, and you can put a front spoiler on this one. I haven't watched any videos on any of these cars, but I do know you can put a front spoiler on this one. Also going to order it in white. But don't worry, I'll change colours. So in this episode, I believe I'm just going to do these two, the legendary motorsport vehicles. So yeah, I'll be back when they arrive. Also guys, I have sat further back from my PlayStation because in most of my videos you can hear the air vents, I guess, the cooling system all the time. I'm not sure if you can hear it now. I sat further back on purpose. But anyways, if you do have any tips to stop that, I do clean my PlayStation every week and it just still makes a really loud sound. It's mostly when I load up GTA. If I'm on YouTube, if I'm playing Rocket League or something like that, it never really does. Oh, and there's a motorbike. Oh look, they arrived. Sorry about the motorbike just passing. I'm not sure if you could hear that. Probably cut that bit out. So yeah, if you do have any tips or anything to make the PlayStation a bit quieter, then please leave them down in the comments below. And here it is, the Cheetah. Look, it's very, very nice. Do a nice 360 around it. I really, really do like the back of this car. Let's take it into our custom matchup. And again, you can't see the dials on this car. Rockstar, really? Right, so here in our custom Los Angeles Customs, I guess. Armor, max that out. Brakes, max. Also, if you wonder why I go for everything, it's because I really hate the stars there. They just annoy me. Oh, a lot of front bumper options. Nice. So we've got the stock with primary splitter, which just changed that little black accent down in the bottom. Stock secondary. Retro, which changes the lights. I like that. Retro primary. Retro secondary. Sport, I'm not quite sure what that does. Oh, it adds the little bar there, chrome thing around. If you can see that. Sport primary. Ah, that's what it does. That looks nice. And sport secondary. I'm gonna go with sport. I do like the little bars there, but I think I'm gonna go sport secondary. Rear bumpers. We have the stock secondary paint. I think I'm going to leave that. Don't really like it. It's a bit too much for me. If it was a bit of a smaller accent, then probably would have gone with it. Engine tunes, upgrade that. Engine block, we can change it. Got the primary or the secondary. Oh, that sounds nice. Stock, primary, secondary. I think I'm going to do the secondary one. Exhaust, we've got three options here. So we've got the carbon tip exhaust. Nice. The titanium tip large exhaust. That's cool, but I prefer the dual ones, or the carbon tip large exhaust. I'm gonna go to the carbon tip exhaust. Not a big fan of the large ones, it's a bit too much space there left. Fenders. You got the vented rear fender, which opens it up there a little bit. The vented rear fender 2, which adds those little bars there in the middle, I guess. It looks pretty nice. The classic rear fender and the classic rear fender 2. I think I'm gonna go with the vented rear fender 2. That got the onto hoods. We got the sport hood, retro hood, the retro hood with primary paint. That actually looks quite nice, and the retro hood with secondary paint. I'm gonna go with the retro hood with the primary paint. Horn, don't really care. Headlights, xenon lights, xenon kits. No, it's a classic car. Put my custom plate. It's not really custom plate, it's just a few random numbers. I can't get the app to work, so I can change it. So respray, come back to that. Roof, we've got a few options here. We have the grotty sunstrip, which looks pretty nice. Sorry if you can hear all the cars and that passing outside. I have my window open. We've got the grotty white strip, the grotty badge blue strip. I do really like these, and the grotty nation. For now I'm going to go with the grotty sunstrip, but I'm not quite sure what colour I'm going to put this car. Probably in some sort of red, maybe, like most of my cars. But I'm going to try and make it different, so I'll come back to that if it doesn't really match you. On skirts, we've got a few options again. Primary colour skirt, the secondary colour skirt, probably going to go with that. The ridged skirt, I'm not quite sure what that does. By the looks of it, takes a little sign off there. Ah, that's it, that's primary colour ridged skirt, or the secondary colour ridged skirt. I'm going to go with the secondary colour skirt, because it says grotty down there, and I quite like that. Spoiler, oh, a few options here. We've got the retro spoiler, the retro GT spoiler, the retro racer spoiler, that looks quite nice. The classic spoiler, these aren't really spoilers, they're more like hood covers, I guess. Thinking of going for that one. Or this one. I think I'm going to go with the... I'm not sure, I really like those slanted things there on the back covering up the window, I guess. But I also like it a little bit more exposed. Then go with the retro racer spoiler, that looks quite nice. Super transmission, turbo tuning, wheels, come back to that. Windows, light smoke. Right, wheels. Gonna have to go with some... I do like the wheels that are on here already, so I might just leave those, but we'll check the high-end ones. Or maybe lowrider. Lowriders always look nice on classic cars. Now I'm going to leave the wheels how they are. Tyres, tyre enhancements, smoke, black tyre smoke. Onto the respray. Metallic, of course. Most of my cars, if not all of them, are in metallic. Yep, that looks quite nice. Trim colour, it's the interior. White looks good. Or maybe we could do like a brown. There's a lot of classic cars do have the brown interiors. This interior does look quite modern. I think I'm going to settle on the ice white. Crew emblem, no. So yeah, that is our car. Let's take it out for a spin. See what it handles like. It's a pretty nice sounding car. The handling is meh. It could be improved upon. As you see, it slides a lot and it takes the corners very wide. Anyways, let's move on to the next vehicle. Okay guys, we are now here with the Pegassi Torero, that's its name. The back is a little bit too high up for me. It's probably how it is in real life. I'm not quite sure which one is which Lamborghini it's based off of. Anyways, armor, brakes, max that up. Bumpers, we've got two options. We have the smooth, that's a bit... I'm going to leave that stock. It's a bit too bulky for me. We've got the rear bumpers, which is big diffuser, the low diffuser, the mud flaps and the diffuser. Gonna leave that stock as well. Bodywork, headlight covers. We have the mast lights, which makes them a bit smaller, makes the white one round. We've got the primary mast lights, headlight ducts, which is obviously it's an intake, and cover plates. I think I might go with the headlight duct. It's actually pretty cool. I want to make it kind of a classic car, but made so it's more sporty, more modern, I guess. So for the rear panels, we got black panel, masked panel, black mask panel, vented, carbon vented. Then we're going to have a black panel. Engine, max the engine tunes, engine cover. We've got Lover's cover, if I'm pronouncing that right. Vented cover. That looks weird. The smooth cover. Cat out cover and door scoop. Oh, that looks nice. Oh. The lights look pretty ugly if I do say so myself. I might go with this one. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna avoid pronouncing it. For the exhaust, we've got the painted exhaust, chrome exhaust, and the oval exhaust. I'm gonna go with painted exhaust. Just the little primary colour, I guess, there at the further back. Hood, we have the vented hood, the carbon hood, the carbon vented hood, and the front spoiler. See guys, it has a front spoiler. Like, why? It's just so ugly. I'm gonna go the vented hood. Horn, don't really care. Lights, xenon lights, no neon kits. Plate, put the custom plates, but we've got plate I want on there. Spoiler, we've got the lip spoiler, small spoiler, the curved spoiler, that looks pretty nice, the classic spoiler, high downforce spoiler, and the classic and lip spoiler. So I'm gonna go with the lip spoiler. I'm gonna change the suspension, drop that, race, turbo tuning, wheels, hold on, let me just find something. Bodywork, headlight covers, there you go. It doesn't make it look better, I'm just gonna go with that and just never turn the lights on. Because it looks very, very ugly. Wheels, the wheels on here are from the other Lamborghini, aren't they? The ones based off the Diablo? I think so. Lowrider. These ones look pretty cool, I guess. Let me get down to the stupid ones. Muscle, no. Tuner, I guess. Maybe some of them will look good on it. I think in the end, I'm going to go with the outside of these. Those look quite nice. Road colour, can't change that. Tire design. No, I'm going to leave that tire enhancement, blue tires. Smoke, I'm just going to leave it white for now. Light smoke windows. Alright, on to the respray. It's a Lamborghini, so a lot of Lamborghinis kind of orange. So I'm going to see, ooh, the bright orange looks very nice. Let's see what it looks like in a yellow, maybe. See, the normal yellow actually looks really cool. The dew yellow is more of a green, in my opinion. I'm gonna go see what the yellows look like. Maybe a normal yellow. See, I'm not too sure what pearlescent to put on it, because you can't really see many of them. The cream looks quite nice, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so that is it for this car. Let's exit to ground and see what it does, how it handles on the road. I did say I was going to go with a more sportier version, but I prefer it more plain. A lot of customization options personally looks a bit stupid to me. It sounds very nice. It's pretty fast by the looks of it. The brakes aren't that great. But at least it doesn't slide like the other one. Oh. He says too early. Now we're on the wrong side of the road. We need to get onto the other side of the road. Where's the turning point? Here it is. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave that video here. Let me know what you think of the cars I made in the comments below. This one, I don't really like it that much. The other one, it had a lot more customization options. That was really the only one out of these two that I was excited for. This car's a bit ugly, personally. Turn the lights up, it's not that bad. But, I might even sell this afterwards, I'm not sure. Actually, no, I think I'm going to keep it because maybe I'll do the collection of the cars that I done in the Pimp My Ride episodes, and then maybe one day we can showcase them. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, have a good day.